following up on our meeting yesterday, I'm going to do a pretty quick walkthrough. And I'll be sure to point out the kids' rooms. I know that's the area you want to see. So coming through the front door, the moss wall fountain, the planters, the bench with the cubbies for shoes, and the Lotus light fixture above. The living and dining rooms. Bar. Fish tank. Hopefully I'm not making you too dizzy. Coming into the living room. The reading nooks with the storage inside. Kids room number 1 through the hidden bookcase door. Right here is where the door opens up, the bookcase, so you do need to keep some room on that side. The Lego dividing wall, closed storage, desk with storage, and the bed with either storage below or a pull-out bed below. And that Lego wall is stopping at the soffit in this model. Go around to the other room. Again, through the hidden bookcase door that opens to this side, right here. Those are inset 1 foot from the wall. The Lego wall, and the exact opposite of the other room where I was showing white bleached or bleached with lye white oak and the blue stained white oak and the orange stained white oak in the other room to pick up on the colors of the Lego wall. Just go through the kitchen pretty briefly since we've already looked at this in depth. Of course, the whiteboard area on this wall. So, kids' room number 3. And the idea with this is you have additional clothes storage in there from the closet, you have the desk, and the desk with the backsplash both being a white marker board laminate, and a planter above for the snake plants, which will help with the indoor air quality, and they maintain very well with little maintenance, little watering, and low light. The monkey bars with the pillow pit, and again on each side I was thinking that would be the white marker board laminate, so they could write and draw, do all sorts of stuff on it. The rock wall to get up to the second bed, and storage in this column here. You can have storage below, so I'm showing with that reveal handle for additional storage, or that could be a pull-out bed. And where I was showing the white in here, again, the white marker board laminate, second bed above. Going into it, I planned for the girls' room, making essentially 2 rooms out of 1. I have the desks with a lattice on the side where you could attach papers and pictures, posters, anything with little binder clips, and it keeps this exterior theme with the house intact. A fence, this is 5 feet high, dividing the rooms, so they essentially have their own rooms with a door and privacy. The bottom bunk on this side, bookcase over here, shelves that look like a tree. You can see there, so you could hang little plans, books, all sorts of things. It's basically your shelving. And the idea here was the balance bar for ballet as an extension of the ladder up to the second bunk. More shelves that look like books. That'd be a green stained oak. Here I was having the fuchsia stained oak and whitewashed oak. This second bed does have a little outlook, a window. I think it's playful. And it was showing the roof inside. So it's almost like a little house. And the section of this is basically here, here, here. It's almost a little zigzag. So this bed opens up on this side, the other on the other side, and you have 2 rooms with privacy. And not necessarily plants this big, but I was thinking that's an opportunity for some hanging plants. And you have that exterior home feel, playful feel for a kid's room. And if it's not for the 2 girls, can easily change the colors. I was thinking change the color from the purple to a gray to where it's more unisex. This room, through the hidden bookcase, as of now is empty. I think you can see what's there, but you get the general idea. And then this room, which is the baby's room, is also empty. Into the master. With the storage and the bed columns, and the storage below the bench. The master closet, and I will show you what that looks like when it's open. So you can see close here, and this will be a metal pull down so you can easily reach it. And this is also a bar cross for clothes. This is the height for shirts, and this is the height for dresses. Shelves taking advantage of that depth, and little shelves on here. In case you're wondering, because these are in the door, I put a little band to hopefully stop anything from falling out when you open the doors. You can see it there. So that would be her side. This I have is his side, since I don't think you have dresses. So a second clothes bar, the shelves and the doors, where you could put hats, jewelry, anything folded, and drawers inside. And of course you can sit on the bench here while you get ready. And then on this side we're showing the bookcases with the mirror back, and that's another opportunity to put baskets with other items that you might want to fold. Additional clothes could be in there. Just putting them in little baskets would make it look intentional. Planter again with drawers below, desk with the cork finish beyond, and again here, storage. At the bottom, these would be drawers that pull out. On the inside, there's the part that you access from in there, and then these could be doors that open up on the outside. And in these columns, these are wide enough, these are 2 feet wide, so you could have hanging clothes just like in the closet inside the doors, and a pull out drawer below. And those are, again, 2 feet wide. And I'll just close those doors, show you what it's like when you walk by. And that's the custom his and her yin yang fire and ice master bathroom door. And when that opens, it slides to the side like that. And then I'll close that so you can just get a feel for it. Light fixture, it's a blue glass globe. So hopefully that gives you a good feel. Again, this room as currently planned. This room with all the whiteboard space could be used for fun and activity and teaching and learning. I see this room being used a lot. And so I can say the colors in here, purple, blue, gray, all of it was very intentional to be somewhat unisex, because I figure all the kids will want to play in there. See the beach in the background. To get you thinking about it some more. And the blues and greens throughout with the wood are very intentional also. It's for what they call biophilic design, so reminds you of nature. Of course, with the wood and countertop, that's a bamboo verde from Apu Stone. It's an actual slab that I've picked out. And that'll do it. Time to move on. Please let me know your thoughts.